Hi, it's Kim, and welcome to the channel today. Today I'm going to try to make Hypertufa Crete. I don't know if you've ever heard of AirCrete, but it's kind of a foaming agent that you put inside concrete to make it lighter, fluffier. Well, it was a big fail, so let's get that mystery over. It didn't make it lighter or anything like that I can tell. I'd recently got some boxes at the thrift store, 99 cents a set, perfect. So I decided to use those to make my form. I'll just fit one down inside of the other and have a real nice little trough shape. But let's see what happens. Okay, this is how I'm going to make my foaming agent for the AirTufa or foaming Hypertufa. What we need is a gallon of water. This may be too much, but that's where I'm going to start. I'm going to put the gallon of water and then I'm using Dawn dishwashing detergent. This is a 16-ounce bottle. It takes, the proportion is just a little over 3 ounces. So I'm just going to kind of eyeball it. Maybe just a hair more. There. And then I've got a drill with one of the paint mixer attachments attached to it to get this swirled up. So let's see how it goes. Well, I mixed and mixed, added more and more soap, mixed a little more, but the texture that I was looking for, I just couldn't do it. The sudsy foam has to stand up for like a 6-hour, 8-hour, 24-hour period, and there's no way I could get it with this kind of detergent, no matter what some of the other YouTube videos said. This is the amount of Hypertufa mix that I have decided will match the container that I'm going to make. I'm just making a small rectangle trough. So what I've got it measured, I don't know if you'll need to do a close-up here. I've got total amount of the mixture: 1 part peat moss, 1 part vermiculite, 1 part cement. They are about a ½ gallon each. Now, of course, the cement is heavy, and here, let me get it on the side. That's not got the piggy label. The cement is heavy, so it's mashing down on these, but they're equal parts because that's what I'm using. I hope you can hear me over the mowers. They decided to mow when I'm going to make a video. Okay, and I'm going to mix it up in a big tub, and then we'll put it up in my other tubs. So here we go. I'm out here in the open, so hopefully there won't be too much dust. Now let's get it all out, and I will get the water. Now this part I will just probably speed up because there's no need to.
It looks like it's really old.
What?
The thing. Ooh. Are you making a black one?
Here we go. Okay, what I'm going to use for my foaming Hypertufa or AirTufa, whatever we want to call this, What you do is use a foaming agent to whip up water and a foaming agent into a real stiff foam like shaving cream. Then I tried whipping it up, and it really, the Dawn dishwasher liquid, the Suave shampoo didn't mix up quite well enough for me because I don't have one of the air compressor type guns that you use to make AirCrete. But I thought if they're trying to make it this consistency, how about let's try this shaving cream, compressed air bubbles, to make my AirCrete, Air Hypertufa. So I'm going to use, for this amount, I'm going to use the whole can. So here we go. Okay, here's the form I'm going to use. Got these plastic cartons very cheaply at the thrift store. And so this will be the outer shell. This I'm going to put down inside as the inner. So that's what it'll look like. It's going to have very thick sides. I just have to form the bottom and hope that I've calculated the right amount. So here we go. And then, oh, I forgot to put my gloves back on after a battery change. Okay. And here we go with my supposedly bubbly concrete. And hopefully I'm not making too much of a mess out here. But you know, you always wear old clothes. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have this out in front, do I? How's that?
The tray plug. There.
Now, ordinarily the AirCrete is poured, but I didn't make mine that fluid. So this is our first test case to see how it goes. So I guess we're going to find out. Let me bang this. I think I've got that in the middle. And then let me build it up along the sides. Still smells good. If I made it a little more fluid, it could possibly pour a little bit better into the sides. But I was just afraid of making it too fluid for Hypertufa. I'm getting it on the deck. I definitely need to hose the deck off when I'm done. if it'll quite be enough to fill up the sides fully, but we're just going to have as deep of a trough as this works out to be. So just find some way to base your calculations on the size of your trough. That would be wonderful. I'm running out. Okay. Get these little bits that are on the table. All right, now let me see how I can arrange this. Now, I don't know if this could truly be called an AirCrete type of Hypertufa, or if it's even going to make any difference to the way a regular Hypertufa would set itself up. It's possibly just a basic variation of regular Hypertufa, but it was worth a try. I wanted to see what it would do. Now I'm going to bang the air pockets out. Now what do you think? Does that look like it's level all the way around? I think this is looking pretty good. There. I think we got it pretty good. Now what do you think?
I think it looks good. Looks good.
Alright. I'm gonna get a bag. I've got a large garbage bag to put this down into, and I'm going to take it inside into the basement for its at least 24-hour curing. Okay, I'm so anxious to see what this is like. I'm out here in my robe this morning. I've carried the pot over from the floor, and we're going to see if we have, I don't know, a quote-unquote regular Hypertufa or some version of some kind of an air Hypertufa. Okay, I'm going to put this underneath it because I want to protect these new benches that we just bought and assembled. So I bang them up first thing. So let me kind of wiggle and see just how, oh, it looks like a very shallow one. Still very clayey. Okay, and I don't know, based on how it feels, I'm going to go ahead and upend it. So here we go. I guess I should twist it that way. Yeah, it popped right out. And there it is. Now, who knows if that looks any different than regular Hypertufa? Right now with it so moist. Right now with it so moist, I don't want to handle it too roughly or anything. I just want to put it right back into a bag. But it looks real good. I like it. So that's a new Hypertufa pot, and let me put it back in a bag for another cure. Don't know if I can get those very clean, but we'll see. May be able to get it in that one. So here goes. And we're just going to leave that wrapped. And this is what I ended up with. I think it turned out beautiful, even though it just seems like regular Hypertufa. There's one of those boxes of my hens and chicks I just recently purchased to see what it looks like. It's gorgeous. Thanks for joining me today, and we'll try another one soon.